57% of people in Rwanda don't have access to clean running water. In 2018, police shot dead 12 refugees for protesting. How can you say in any way that is Britain showing any compassion and sanctuary? We are sending them into an absolute diabolical situation, aren't we?
Denmark are, by the way, joining in a similar endeavour.
OK, so Denmark are doing it, so we'll do it too? I mean,
no, there's been 9 months of careful negotiation between UK government and Rwandan government to make sure that the risk that you've pointed out are addressed, and there will be further questions on that later on. I have absolutely no doubt about this.
But this is 9 months. Sorry. You say 9 months, though, but seriously, Richard Harrington, the Refugees Minister, 8 days ago said he had no idea about any of this, and he'd been asked, is there a plan to send refugees to Rwanda? He said no, he hadn't heard about it. So how can you say it's been going on for 9 months?
Richard was only appointed a few weeks ago, actually, to deal with the Ukrainian refugee crisis. So I'm not completely surprised that he's given you a straight and honest answer about that at all. But this is, and I do stress this, is that the current situation is grossly inhumane and is playing into the hands of people traffickers and other exploitative criminal.
But isn't that because we don't have any legal routes? There's no legal routes for people to come here. And we spoke to Hassan Akkad earlier, who travelled himself on a dinghy or a children's paddling pool, as you like to refer to.
Well, that's just one of the examples. It's only one of the examples. He arrived
and he says the problem is there are no legal routes. Why is it, Simon Hart, that we say to Ukrainian refugees that you can come and live in our homes and we'll pay you to do that, but we say to Afghanistan and Syrian refugees, I'm sorry, we're going to send you to Rwanda? Why is it one rule for Ukrainians and another rule for the others?